We all know avocados are good for you. These green gems are often hailed as a superfood, and for good reason. They're packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are known to be heart-healthy. They also contain a variety of vitamins, including vitamin K, vitamin E, and several B vitamins. Additionally, avocados are a good source of potassium, which is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. But what happens when you really push the limits? What if you go beyond the occasional avocado toast or guacamole dip? What if you consume avocados in quantities that most people would find excessive? What happens when you eat a ridiculous amount of avocado, like 100 servings in just 10 days? This isn't just about enjoying a few slices on your salad, it's about making avocados a significant part of your daily intake. That's the question I wanted to answer. I was curious to see how my body would react to such an intense avocado regimen. Would I feel more energetic, would my skin glow, or would I experience some unexpected side effects? I'm no stranger to pushing the boundaries for my health. Over the years I've experimented with various diets and fitness routines, always eager to learn more about how different foods and activities affect my body. I've tried countless diets and experiments, all in the name of understanding how our bodies react. From keto to paleo, intermittent fasting to juice cleanses, I've explored a wide range of dietary approaches. Each experiment has taught me something new about nutrition and wellness. This time the avocado was my subject. I wanted to see if this beloved fruit could truly live up to its reputation as a nutritional powerhouse. Could this creamy green fruit really live up to its healthy hype? Avocados are often praised for their versatility and nutrient density, but could they sustain me through an entire 10-day period? I knew this challenge wouldn't be easy. Consuming 100 servings of anything in such a short time frame is a daunting task, and avocados are no exception. 100 servings of avocado is a lot of avocado. To put it into perspective, that's about 10 avocados a day. It's not just about the quantity, but also about finding creative ways to incorporate them into my meals without getting bored. But I was determined to see it through, all in the name of science and self-discovery. I kept a detailed journal of my experiences, noting any changes in my energy levels, mood, and overall well-being. Stay tuned for the juicy details. I'll be sharing my findings, the highs and lows of this avocado adventure, and whether or not I would recommend this extreme experiment to others. Whether you're an avocado enthusiast or just curious about the effects of such a diet, you won't want to miss the results of this unique journey. Before diving headfirst into the avocado abyss, I needed a plan. This wasn't just a casual decision, it required meticulous planning and a clear strategy. I sat down with my notepad and pen, jotting down ideas and potential challenges. I looked at my calendar, trying to figure out the best 10-day window to conduct this experiment. I brainstormed at my desk, thinking about all the variables I needed to control and the data I needed to collect. This wasn't just about eating a lot of guacamole, although there was plenty of that. I envisioned myself indulging in creamy guacamole with crispy chips, savoring the rich, buttery texture of avocados in various dishes. But beyond the culinary delights, I was curious about the health impacts and the science behind it. How would my body react to such a high intake of avocados? Would I feel more energetic, or would I get tired of the taste? These were questions I was eager to answer. This was about conducting a proper experiment. I wanted to approach this with the same rigor as a scientific study. In the kitchen, I set up my workspace like a lab, with measuring cups, scales, and notebooks. I took detailed notes on everything I ate, the quantities, and how I felt throughout the day. I measured ingredients precisely to ensure consistency. This wasn't just a casual food challenge, it was a systematic investigation into the effects of avocados on my health. First things first, I had to figure out how much avocado actually constitutes 100 servings. I gathered avocados of various sizes and weighed them on a scale. I held multiple avocados in my hands, trying to estimate their average weight. After some calculations, I determined that 10 avocados per day would be my benchmark. This would ensure I consumed a consistent amount each day, making it easier to track any changes in my health. After some research, I landed on using 10 avocados per day as my benchmark. I spent hours on my laptop reading scientific articles and nutrition blogs. I used a calculator to figure out the total number of avocados I would need for the entire experiment. I wrote down my findings in a notepad with avocados piled up in the background. This research phase was crucial to ensure I had a solid foundation for my experiment. Next, I scheduled a pre-experiment blood test. I wanted to have a clear baseline of my health before starting the avocado binge. At the clinic, a nurse drew blood from my arm, and I watched as the vials filled up. The blood test kit was laid out on a table, and I felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. This test would provide valuable data to compare against after my 10-day avocado extravaganza. This would give me a baseline to compare against after my 10-day avocado extravaganza. In the lab, a technician analyzed my blood samples, and I eagerly awaited the results. The blood test results appeared on a computer screen showing various health markers. I looked at medical charts, trying to understand what the numbers meant. This baseline data was essential to measure any changes in my health after consuming a large amount of avocados. With my blood work done and my refrigerator stocked with enough avocados to feed a small army, I was ready to embark on my green journey. I opened the fridge, revealing shelves packed with avocados. Piles of avocados covered the kitchen counter, and I felt a sense of anticipation. This was it, the start of my avocado experiment. I was curious to see how my body would respond and what insights I would gain from this unique dietary adventure. The journey ahead was green, creamy, and full of potential discoveries. Let me tell you, eating 10 avocados a day is no walk in the park. It's more like a full-blown marathon through an avocado orchard. The first few days were the toughest. I was constantly thinking about my next avocado fix. I had to get creative to hit my daily quota. Avocado toast for breakfast was a given. Salads were my go-to for lunch and dinner, always piled high with avocado slices. And of course, I couldn't resist a good guacamole break every now and then. I even experimented with avocado smoothies and avocado ice cream, surprisingly delicious. Before I reveal the shocking results of my avocado experiment, let's take a look at my starting point. It's important to understand where I began so we can fully appreciate any changes that occur. This journey started with a comprehensive review of my health, focusing on several key markers that are crucial for overall well-being. My pre-avocado blood work showed some areas for improvement, which is pretty typical for someone my age. As we age, our bodies naturally undergo changes, and it's not uncommon to see shifts in our health markers. My blood work was no exception, and it highlighted a few areas that needed attention. My cholesterol levels were slightly elevated, which is something I've been keeping an eye on. Cholesterol is a fatty substance that's essential for building cells, but too much of it can lead to health problems. Elevated cholesterol levels can increase the risk of heart disease, which is why it's important to monitor and manage them. My good cholesterol, HDL, was a bit low, while my bad cholesterol, LDL, was a bit high. HDL cholesterol helps remove other forms of cholesterol from your bloodstream, while LDL cholesterol can build up in the walls of your arteries, making them hard and narrow. Balancing these levels is crucial for maintaining heart health. My blood sugar levels were within the normal range, but I was hoping to see some improvement in my insulin sensitivity. Blood sugar levels are a key indicator of how well your body manages glucose, and insulin sensitivity is a measure of how effectively your body uses insulin to lower blood sugar levels. Improving insulin sensitivity can help reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Overall, I was eager to see if my 10-day avocado challenge would have a positive impact on these key health markers. Avocados are known for their health benefits, including being rich in healthy fats, fiber, and various essential nutrients. They have the potential to improve cholesterol levels, enhance insulin sensitivity, and provide numerous other health benefits. This experiment was not just about eating avocados, it was about understanding how a simple dietary change could influence my overall health. I was excited to embark on this journey and see what the results would reveal. Would my cholesterol levels improve? Would my insulin sensitivity get better? These were the questions I hoped to answer through this experiment. The anticipation was building, and I was ready to dive into the world of avocados to uncover the truth.